Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mitch, Orbage Canadian, and today is going to be a great day here on AwesomeSauceFilms. There are going to be plenty of Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer information videos, and this is because, thanks to the lovely COD XP event, the very first one that Activision has ever hosted, which is essentially just the BlizzCon of Call of Duty, the multiplayer information is just being not necessarily, I guess, leaked everywhere, but it's not leaked. It's all confirmed. It's all legitimate. I'm allowed to talk about it as far as I know, as long as Activision takes their stick out of their ass. I think I'm good. Well, maybe now that I said that, I might get copyright strike, but we're gonna roll on through this. So thanks to this infogasm of just information like crazy, it's been not like so much info. I'm gonna start off with this video. And this video I'm going to be just covering all of the game mechanic confirmed information, little tidbits of things that you need to know about how the game's going to actually feel when you play it. And now before I delve on into it, I just want to mention that the reason I'm splitting these things up into parts is for two reasons. Number one is so that when people go to search for things relating to Modern Warfare 3, AwesomeSauceFilms will pop up hopefully somewhere in that first page of search results, which will help our channel grow, which is kind of awesome and, it's a good thing. And the second reason is just to keep it more organized and make it easier for me to make and easier for you guys to watch. So if you don't really care about game mechanics, you don't have to watch the game mechanics video and it will say title game mechanics. Maybe you only want to hear about the primary weapons, so you only click the primary weapon videos. So it's kind of just, more organization and it keeps things flowing. So here we go. Game mechanics starting off, it's going to have epic realism. It's going to feel like, just complete real combat. It's going to have incredible action. There's going to be a nice adrenaline rush that everyone wants. It's going to be quick, fast-paced, but at the same time, it's going to be easy to play. So if you're a new player, you can get the hang of the controls relatively quickly, but it's going to be very difficult to become very good at it. To become an elite COD player, it's going to take some time and serious hardcore gaming to get talented at the game, because you're gonna get wrecked on by these guys who go like 102 sometimes, and that's how it plays. And another thing about the game is it's going to be in 60 frames per second, which is awesome. So it's gonna feel very clean and fast paced, and it's just gonna look so nice in 60 frames per second. And now here is the things about the actual playability in the multiplayer. The game's going to feel and play exactly like Modern Warfare 2, and I know there's so many people always like, oh, it's just a big Modern Warfare 2 add-on. No, they're taking a flawless, in my opinion, flawless engine, like Modern Warfare 2's engine, and building their game through that. And they can't change the game too much, ladies, because if they do, people are going to rage and hate because it's no longer got that Call of Duty feel to it. So they have to keep things relatively similar, but they're still branching out and doing a lot of innovation in the game. You can now interrupt reloads is still possible, but Black Ops took this away. They didn't have the YYing, and which was kind of annoying. So that's back, thankfully. Drop shotting is slower, but it's still going to be able to be used, which essentially means going to prone is going to take longer than before. So yeah, drop shotters, you're still going to be able to do your thing, which is me. I fall into that category because I play on the tactical control setup so that I can drop shot. Because 9 times out of 10, tactical is going to be more helpful than the default settings, at least in my opinion, at least. I just said at least too many times there, whatever. So drop shotting still possible, but it's going to be a bit more of a challenge. Now, this is something that the sniping community is going to be thrilled about. Quick scoping is going to feel like the same speed as Modern Warfare 2. Now, that's at least how they're going to have it at the game's launch. They might tweak it down the road to make it a little bit more challenging. But in my opinion, hear me out for a second, quickscoping in Modern Warfare 2 is not the most difficult thing, but in every single situation where someone quickscopes you, I'm not gonna lie, they would have killed you anyways with an assault rifle. It didn't change the fact that you would have died. And the same thing goes for Commando perk. Although I hated it, 9 times out of 10, when you got commandoed, they would have killed you anyways without it, with just using a gun, because they probably stabbed you in the back where you couldn't see them. Now, of course, when you're shotgunning them, rather, and then they knife you through that, that's bullshit. But, Commando's not in Modern Warfare 3, so you don't need to worry. And I'll get to the full perks list in another video. So, moving on. So, quickscoping is back. People are going to love the feel of it if you're a hardcore sniper, because it's going to have the same feel as Modern Warfare 2. Now, another thing is that quickscoping on the console is going to have a noticeable effect from aim assist, which essentially means it's going to feel like Modern Warfare 2. Because in Black Ops, they took away the majority of the aim assist for sniping when you zoomed in. So yeah, that's back, which is kind of nice. Gun damage is comparable to previous Modern Warfare games, so it's going to feel fast-paced and you're going to get shot and killed quite quickly. So again, that's going to make the game, you know, the same Modern Warfare feel that I prefer to Black Ops, because Black Ops, I found that a lot of times I would get shot and I would escape, which I guess is good for me, but I knew that I realistically should have been killed because I would take like 3-4 shots and somehow still be alive. But now it's going to feel exactly like Modern Warfare 2, which is a good thing in my opinion. It keeps the game fast-paced and exciting and gives you that adrenaline rush like they mentioned above. And another thing is, when being shot, the flinch will often lead you into a headshot. So I don't know how I feel about that. It's been like that in all Call of Duty games, but it's kind of annoying to get killed by that. Like, you'll start shooting them first, and yeah, it's literally like a tenth of a second difference that they start shooting at you after, but they get the upper hand for shooting second, which is kind of annoying. But, you know, that's the reality of it. So if you go to shoot someone and they shoot you like a millisecond after, they're probably going to kill you because it's going to lean up towards your head and kill you. But, you know, that's just how the Modern Warfare games have played out all the time since Call of Duty 4 and then Modern Warfare 2. So that's no change. The maps are big with many paths, but very little environmental. What am I saying? Very little of the environment is climbable. Now, I don't know how I feel about that, because I liked being hardcore parkour and climbing things. So I mean, I have a feeling that they're just listing it like that, but I hope it has the same style of gameplay in the maps as Modern Warfare 2, because I don't know if you guys remember this, any of you, but we did that huge Secret Spot series for Modern Warfare 2, and I couldn't continue it in Black Ops because everything was sealed off by stupid invisible walls. Nothing was climbable that you would expect to be climbable, or I guess you really wouldn't expect most of it to be climbable, but in Modern Warfare 2 they had a lot of secret things, so to say, that you could climb on, which were awesome, but fortunately they removed them. Or at least it's saying here that very little of the environment is climbable, so hopefully that's not really the case and they're just saying that now. Now, the last thing for game mechanics is, here we go, there are still quite a lot of places to hide and or create choke points despite 402's original statement. So Robert Bowling basically said that there was going to be less choke points and stuff, but that's not the case. So that doesn't really matter. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so, because there's going to be a lot more of these informative videos coming out today. I'm going to do them all today. So we got kill streaks, perks, we got weapons, we got secondary weapons, we got... Oh, I should probably say this now. Where is this? Where is this? I want to see what level you prestige at. It's got to be here somewhere. Scrolling down the site. And I've got the link in the video details if you want to see that. And I'll also do a video on gun customization and like just character customization too. So where the shit is this? Balls Mahoney. I just want to find what level you prestige at. Oh, here we go. Found it. I'll just read this paragraph to you. All the guns, all the kill streaks, all the perks, it's all here for you to read. Yeah, so if you go to the site, you can figure it out. And that's just naming a few unlocks. Oh, whoops. Forgive me. Misread. Unlock levels are in brackets next to each unlockable item. There are 80 levels in each prestige, but nothing else is known about the prestige system at this point. So I'm going to guess they're going back to the 10th prestige system where there's only 10 of them. My guess. But you never know. But there are 80 levels. Modern Warfare 2 went up to level 70. Black Ops, they dropped it down to level 50, but they added an extra 5 prestiges to make 15th prestige. But now there are 80 levels per prestige, but that's all we know. It might take you, a long time to get those prestiges, or maybe it'll take you, 1 or 2 games to level up. It'll be faster. Who knows? There'll be more information on that in the coming days and weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first informative video, and there are many to come, so stay tuned. And Bajan Canadian out. Balls. Bye.